Hey, how you all doing? Welcome back to Tiddly's Skyrim New Build Essentials. In this video I'm going to show you how to get the merchant's perk and make every merchant into a general merchant. Why is this important? Well, some merchants buy and sell everything like Nirani here, but most merchants will buy trade specific items such as blacksmiths will only buy smithing materials, weapons and armour, or apothecaries will only buy potions, food and ingredients. So if you're trying to move a large amount of potions, or for that matter anything, it's unbelievably handy to have the ability to sell anything to any merchant. So what I'm going to show you in this video is how to power level speech to 50 in the quickest way with no cheats or exploits in order to get the merchant's perk. This also gives you a huge boost to some other training, but I'll be showing you that in the next video, and trust me, you really want to see that one for sure. So okay, before we get going, put a perk into haggling. We'll be doing all this in Sadri's used wares in Windhelm, but we'll need a few things before we start. Okay, to do this you'll need the following ingredients. Now hopefully you've been listening to me, you've been picking up everything as you've been going along. You've been picking up all the mushrooms in the caves and dungeons or barrows, etc. Obviously all around the towns. Now we're going to need blue mountain flowers, butterfly wings, canis root if you can get them, dragon's tongue, fly Amanita, frost Miriam, hanging moss, lavender, Mora Tapinella, purple mountain flower, Tundra cotton and wheat. Now most of these will be found round Riften, Whiterun, Solitude, Dawnstar. The hanging moss, I'm going to show you right now where you go to get that. You'll pick up about 70 in Solitude, so head over to Solitude. Go down into the catacombs. And you're going to find 3 skeletons in there. Take care of them. Once you've done that, if you look up at the top, you're going to see sort of ceiling, probably around about 70-73 hanging moss. So kill the skeletons, go around and gather all the moss, and a few other bits and bobs in there as well. It's all marks of steel, but I've never had any issues at all taking these hanging moss, so just grab them. Oh, there's other hanging moss all around the city as well, so grab that. Anyway, once all that's done, head over to Windhelm. Sorry, scrub that, make your way to the Thief's Stone and activate that first, and then head over to Windhelm. Okay, at the gate, turn right. You're skirting the edge of the city here, so keep following these little paths down. Turn right again.
No one bought any flowers again today.
It's not that
keep on going down. And what you're after is here. Sadri's used wares. Pop in there.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find.
Now you have to do a little radiant quest for him to actually become available as a trainer.
Hello and welcome, my friend.
Okay, just ask him. Nothing in here is stolen. He'll say something about buying a ring that may be stolen and ask you to return it for him.
Oh, by Azura, I've made a terrible mistake. I bought a gold ring and Viola.
Okay, offer to take it back for him. I can return it for you. And he'll accept that and be very happy. Make your way to Viola's house. Now I suggest you wait till late in the evening, early morning, because quite often she's sitting near the door. If she sees you, she will call the town guards and you'll be attacked. If you have an invisibility spell or a muffle spell, then use it. And then look to the right, you'll see a dresser there. Okay, just nip in. Go into your inventory. See an apparel, and we keep on going down, and you'll find Viola's Ring, and then press store, R for store. Okay. Job done. Now make your way back to Sadri's store. Okay, just tell him you returned Viola's ring.
What's on your mind? Thank you! Azura's prophecy always guides you to fortune. Speaking of fortune, here. Everything I earned from my last shipment. It's yours.
Okay, now he should be available for speech training.
Well, you've come to the right place.
So just a few more things to sort out before we get cracking. Go into Candlehearth Hall and we want to book a room so we can sleep till the morning and get the well rested bonus.
Get the cold out.
Hello, friend.
Good to see you.
Okay, let's rent a
If there's
room.
anything else you need.
Sleep till the morning. Head on back to the white file. If you can find the beggar, give them a coin. You get the gift of charity there as well, which means you get better prices. Anyway, I couldn't find him her anywhere, so pop into the white file.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Right, now, if you've been lucky enough, you should have, or hopefully, picked up something that helps your alchemy. Okay, if you have, or even, if you've got several things, if you're extremely lucky, put them on. Because the more effective your potions, the more you can sell them for. I'll leave the ingredients for the 4 potions that I would use for this in the description. All these use common ingredients. I can't see the point of using things like Giant's Toe and making super expensive potions, especially when your alchemy level's probably pretty low if you're doing this. It's actually far more cost effective to use ingredients that are far more readily available. Now, what do you do? I suggest you do 10 potions at a time, maybe 10 to 15. Now, the reason for this is you want skill training for each time you level up. If you do too many in one hit, you may level up a couple of times, or even 2 or 3 times, depending how many you do. So you want to be fully aware of that. So just do a few at a time, like I say, 10, 15. You can always come back and make some more. Now, anything that can help your speech, or help prices, sorry. I've got the Thieves Guild hood, I've got Amulet of Zenithar. And like I say, if you give the beggar a gold coin, you'll get 10% better prices. Sorry, that lot of potions are done. Make your way down to Sadri's used wares. And make sure you put on anything that makes prices better. You can make yourself some potions of barter if you want. Anyway, make your way down to Sadri's used wares.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. I might have it stored away.
Ask him for training.
Good to see you. Finally, someone useful is around. Well, you've come to the right place.
Okay, now if you notice, the cost of these go up incrementally. So it's 370, 390, 400, 410, blah, 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 blah. All the training goes up like this, and it becomes very, very expensive. That's why a lot of players will save skill books or find out where they are and come back to them at a later date of a higher build.
A bit of that.
I never bother with that, to be fair, but it's actually a smart thing to do. Now, the potions, sell them one at a time. Now, you've got to bear in mind as well, you're leveling up when you're selling. So you're increasing your speech. Make sure you sell them one at a time. So it's really important to bear this in mind when you're creating your potions, because you're getting XP for creating the potions, you're getting XP for selling the potions. So you don't want to over level. Now, Sadri keeps his money, so if you leave him and go up to the white file to make some more potions. When you come back, he'll still have the money you spent with him. And this is quite rare amongst merchant trainers. In fact, merchant trainers are quite rare. On the next video, you can see how valuable they are. We're going to go and do our enchanting leveling. Now, that's something you really do want to do. You want to get to the stage you've got 100% in enchanting, so you can dual enchant weapons and armour. But also, you can train in whatever magic skills you like. And I'm going to show you a really, really good way of doing that. You can use alchemy and enchanting at the same time, and walk away with a lot of money. So okay, I obviously didn't make enough potions this time, but luckily I've got a load of rubbish that I can offload onto him, so that lightens my load and gets my money back. I'm sure I've got some dragon bones, I think. There you go, dragon scales. Sell those. And bosh, he's tapped out and speech up to 39. Fantastic. Okay, so this is going to be a rinse and repeat.
Until later then.
You may run out of ingredients for a particular potion, hence I've given you ingredients for you need for 4. So just pop back in, knock up some more potions. This time I'm going to do 15. Because it wasn't quite enough last time. So, same old story, Dragon's Tongue, if you got it, or use one of the other potions. And we just knock them out. All the time your alchemy is increasing. And we've leveled up as well, fantastic. Which means we can now get more training. Okay, head back down to Sadri's shop.
Take a good look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know.
Okay, don't forget to level up. Put it into magic, health or stamina, whatever floats your boat or suits your build you're making. Now, even though it's saying speech of 49, bear in mind I've got also lots of different active effects, so
Well, you've come to the right place.
my speech is actually 39. Okay. Right, so simple as that. We just rinse and repeat. Now take it up to 49 and I'll show you why.
Good luck on your travels.
Okay, back from the white file where we've done or made a whole load more potions, and we can now level up again for the last load to 49, back into Magicka.
Put away. Hello, friend.
Now the one thing I didn't do here was I didn't put a perk into allure, sorry. What I was saying, because that would have given me 10% better prices for members of the opposite sex. This is why I always play as a female, by the way, because most NPCs are male. Okay. Right, now what you do now is you run around behind here, and one of these books is a skill training book. And it's that one? Nope. It's that one. And that, Bosh, you are now level 50. You can now get the merchant's perk. Okay, put a point into a lure. And now, the one we've been after, the merchant's perk. Can sell any type of item to any kind of merchant. This is such a handy thing to do. Okay, so let's go and have a look at some of the merchants we saw before. So first of all, we'll pop and see Aurelian at the White File. Before he's only selling and buying alchemy ingredients. Let's see what we can do now.
Close to the... So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yes, hurry up. Yeah, look, we can now sell any of these. Look, arrows, swords, staffs, doesn't matter.
Smile on you, friend.
Speak to Avoathron. What you got for sale?
Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Again, we can sell him weapons. Now they keep on selling what they're going to sell, but they will buy off you. That's the key thing. And we look. Finally, we'll have a look at the blacksmith. We can now sell him potions. Before it was only weapons, apparel, and smithing stuff. So there you go. You can now sell anything to anybody. This is going to really help in the next video where we power level enchanting and indeed any magic skill you want or that is taught in the College of Winterhold. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video and you found it useful. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video, and you don't want to miss that one. Later.